Now that I'm finished with my painting, it's time to go backwards on the get list to clean up. First is my paper. This is my beautiful painting. I'm going to move it to the drying rack very, very gently. Put down the next rack gently. We don't want to mess up our drying rack. Then next is going to be paint palette, paint brushes, and paper towels. So I'm going to take care of the paint. Gotta close it all up. Try to find the appropriate lid for each one. There's a little bit of paint on each one. You can see a little orange on there. So we're gonna put the orange back on the orange and yellow. Take the palette, put it away gently. Be gentle. Then I have my palette and my water. Let's take the water over, walking carefully, jumping it. Don't need a ton of water coming out really fast because it'll just splash. We just need a little water. Rinse the water bucket. Put it into the dish drainer upside down so it dries properly. Come back over, get our palette and our paintbrush. And then we're going to take all of our paper towels and throw them away in the trash can. For now, I'm just going to lay them right here. Please make sure you throw away your paper towels. For this, I'm going to move the video up here and hopefully you'll be able to see this just fine. Proper paintbrush and palette. There's also a sink to the right of me, back here in the very back of the room, that you could also wash your paintbrush and palette in. Both sinks can be used for washing paint. If you have very clumpy paint, please walk it over the trash can first and wipe out any excess paint because we don't really want that going down the drain. I didn't realize I had that much left. I'm gonna wipe that out. Sometimes that happens, just take care of it. And then you start washing the palette. Get all the paint off. Kind of older palette, so there's still a little bit of paint on it. Just make sure that you're getting all off that you can. Then move it over to the drying rack. For the paintbrush, get a little bit of soap in your hand. Maybe if it's working. There we go. Get it wet, get any excess paint. Now take it in the palm of your hand, swirl it, wash his hair, wash his hair. Make sure you get all the paint off the paintbrush. Get all the paint out of the hair. And then before you put him into the dish drainer, make sure you spike his hair. I'm gonna move you over here so you can see he is always hair up. Turn off the water. Squeeze one of the washcloths. Don't forget to squeeze out any excess water. We don't want it everywhere. Clean up any area. Now I used a mat, so I really don't need to wipe anything up. All the paint would have been caught there. If I needed to use this, I bring it back. I wash out any paint that might have gotten into it, squeeze it really hard again, and then open it up to dry. If they're not open, they're not going to dry properly, so make sure they're open up. Then over here you can get a drying cloth and dry your area. It looks as though my kindergarten did not open these up to dry properly. It means I'm gonna have to take them home and wash them right away. So that is how you clean up. We went back through it. Don't forget to put away your paint shirt and have fun in the painting station.